Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this video, I want to review the contents of the journal entitled Case Wakaf Auction for the Establishment of Islamic Institution on the Perspective of Islamic Law and Positive Law. A case study on Transcience Islamic Institution, Sragen 2018 to 2019. The name of journal is Jurnal of Islamic Economic Law, Volume 4, Number 1. Journal writer is Ma'ratus Salihah from University of Darussalam, Gontor. The research methodology is qualitative research that is using legal sociology and critical legal analysis, data collected through field research, a document study, and in-depth interviews. The document studied were journals, books, papers, and relevant documents for this study. And then, the background of this journal is Wakaf is one of instruments in the Islamic and modern economic system that has many benefits and has become one of the systems for practicing the welfare of the Muslim community from an economic standpoint. In Indonesian society, the practice of wakaf has been done, but is limited by land wakaf, which is used to build mosques, plantation facilities, and other buildings, while what is needed by most Indonesian people is in the form of cash. So that the MUI or Indonesian Ulama Council provides a solution about the concept of cash wakaf without contradicting Islamic law, and the MUI has issued a fatwa on halal money and legal basis relating to the endowment of money, namely Law Number 41 of 2004 concerning wakaf and the government of the Republic of Indonesia regulation. Money, namely Law Number 41 of 2004 concerning wakaf and the government of the Republic of Indonesia regulation Number 42 of 2006 concerning implementation and Minister of Religion Regulation Number 4 of 2009. Number 4 of 2009 is regarding administration or cash registration of wakaf money, so that with the existence of cash wakaf money, sectors and Islamic foundations or institutions will benefit. And then the result of research are procedure for the auction of cash wakaf in Sragen City when launching the wakaf auction in Islamic Transcience Institution in Sragen. First, it is done by filling in cash wakaf auction certificate provided by Lazismu Transcience. After that, declare wakaf promise between wakif and nazir in front of the Lazismu manager. After that, the wakaf have a free option to buy it depending on their abilities. That wakaf auction payments are made in cash or by transfers. Funds to the bank account numbers specified by institutions. And then finally, the issuance of the certificate on the result of the cash wakaf auction. In the case of this journal, the wakaf isn't cash and is used by land at a price. The wakaf isn't and is used to buy land at a price specified in the wakaf auction certificate for 300 per meter. So that when viewed from the view of Islamic law and positive law about this implementation cash wakaf auction in the Islamic Institute of Transcience in the city of Sragen in terms of their wakif. The requirements for the wakaf in the Islamic science institution are legal in the view of Islamic law. Institutions are legal in the view of Islamic law because they fulfill the requirements such as the statement is valid or accountable, able to contribute, and in the right track. Meanwhile, the Waqf requirements in Islamic institutional transitions are legal in the view of positive law. This is because the Waqf has met the condition of the endowment fund as determined, such as an adult has a healthy mind, is not prevented from carrying out the law actions, and rightful owners of Waqf property. In terms of its mawquf or goods represented, the mawquf requirements in the transition Islamic institution are legal in view of Islamic law because they fulfill requirements such as 1. Waqf assets are clear in the form or their virtues. 2. Waqf property owned by Waqif which can be moved, useful, and consumed. And 3. Endurance of endowment property benefits. And 4. The benefits of goods are permitted and not prohibited. The mawquf requirements in transition Islamic institution are valid in the view of positive law because they meet the requirements such as Waqf object. They are movable or immovable objects. Many has endurance that is only disposable and deserve to be improved and develop Islamic teaching. This object mentioned in Article 217, number 3, is required to be a property that is free from all accusations, ties, confiscation, and disputes. And if seen from the point of view of Nazir or Waqf recipient, in view of Islamic law, that the Nazir requirement in the Islamic Science institution are legalized because they have met the following condition and provisions. First, the party ensured with endowment is party-oriented to virtue. Second, sustainable endowment recipients are uninternet in their management. And third, the asset is that were represented did not return to Waqif. And fourth, recipients of legal conversations to own and control Waqf asset. On the other hand, Nazir requirements are made based to positive law. There are some provisions that have not been fulfilled as stated in the law of the Republic of Indonesia number 42 of 2006, Article 7, Paragraph 1, which states Nazir of the organization must be registered with the Minister of Religion and BWI through the Office Regional Religion. And the last, I seen from the sigat or pledge. Based on Islamic law, sigat auction of Waqf money in transition Islamic institution have met the requirements where endowment promise. Which endowment promise are not met verbally but recorded Waqf agreements can be considered valid. However, the Waqf pledge at the Islamic Transition Institute does not fulfill the positive legal requirements, which are as follows. 1. The Waqf pledge is held by the Waqf to Nazir in front of PPAIW witnessed by 2 witnesses. And 2. The endowment pledge as referred to in paragraph 1 is stated verbally and or orally in the endowment pledge deed. Maybe that's all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.